SillyPseudonym play more Nova Drift, and we're going to see what adventures we can get up to today. I have been thinking about what to do next, now that the RimWorld playthroughs are finished, but I'm not entirely certain. I've considered Dragon Age, and also maybe something along the lines of unmodded RimWorld series. I'd like to try out lots of fun little mods that they have available. Well, that's a convenient comment. Oshkin, Not Included, came out with a new DLC. Lots of interesting little ideas out there. What would be good to try now? I don't think I've done Railgun recently. Let's try something Railgun related. A Shockwave or a Siphon, maybe? Let's go with the Siphon. Battery, Spectre, Viper, Assault. Haven't played with the new Assault lately. You have an 8% chance of having an empowered shot. Improved projectile velocity means I'll do more damage with it. Let's try and see. Velocity. Oh, okay. I like all of these. Mines with Railgun could be fun, but I want to try Revelation here just because it's a speculative pick, but it could be very useful. I don't like that decreased projectile velocity. I do like this rate of fire increase, but do I want anything else here? Would I go Barrage? Magnitude down to Charge Shot. I haven't tried a good Charge Shot build yet. Now the problem with Charge Shot will be that I will have to have an answer for lots of small enemies instead of large, powerful ones. Splinter decreases my rate of fire, but that's one way of having at least a kind of answer to lots of enemies. Just reflect off of your larger ships and get them in the crossfire. Their snipe, that projectile velocity will help a great deal just by itself. Yeah, this is a powerful weapon. Incendiary Strike again does a lot of damage. I may want to get a turret for some healing every now and again. I'm not sure what would be good. I feel like I'm going to need something though for survivability in the longer term. Including not just running into the enemies all the time. Could work on improving my shield. Charge Shot. Okay, we'll do that. Payload. Sure. Calibrate. Makes sense with what I already have. Charge Shot, Calibrate seem a natural enough combination. Again, the comments are being very kind to me of late, killing off a lot of these enemies very quickly. Do I want targeting? I don't know if I'd want targeting, but a homing strike wouldn't be bad. But I don't know if I'd want anything else down here. Shield effect radius isn't horrible either. Hull regeneration wouldn't be terrible here either. Again, rapid fire I'd won't, but I don't know if I'd want anything. Is opening a tree worth only taking 2 options down it, when they're not horribly important to my build, at least as yet? On the other hand, opening these will also open up a lot more options, including things I will not take no matter what. Is that worth it? Try rerolling one more time. Could increase my rate of fire. I'd want everything here but essence sap. Yeah, we can try it. And there's Terminate, very handy. Mostly for larger, tougher enemies, but always nice when you can just kill an enemy. Very, very quickly like this. Let's see if we can kill that, kill this, kill that. Didn't quite manage to get most of that, but fair number. Essence sap I don't think I can afford. Smaller broadside targets. I'm tempted to see what this looks like. Also helps if I click the actual upgrade button instead of just the info panel. But I'm tempted to see what this looks like. I don't know if it's worth the points I'm going to have to spend to get into it, but I am tempted to see what in the world it does and how effective it is with this new setup. And this is, as you can tell, a pretty powerful build. Alright, there's the homing strike. Is it very useful? It's so far, it's tolerably decent. Not horribly impressed so far. Maybe if I get more enemies that surround me from different directions. And being able to knock the enemy back is kind of fun. I need something for shield effect radius, I guess, will be good. I will want to use the siphon, I suppose, to help kill enemies that get near me. We'll see. Problem is, to really make it effective, you have to invest in a lot more upgrades. But right now, at least, it's handling these smaller enemies okay. Oops. Well, there's mastery. Can't go wrong with stronger weapons, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna need something else to help with the little ones. Turrets, allies, improve shield, something. I have Revelation, Galvanic Outburst. Just have a little bit more shield effect power. I'll try it. That way if I do take shield damage, I will. Yeah. Do a fair amount of damage in return to the enemies. Okay, the little homing strike was pretty good there, I will admit. Held me out a fair amount. Well, we've already seen that the drone specialist automatically gives me 2 drones without having to do anything else. I think I'll go with the shield effect radius up, though. Slows the cooldown a bit, but hopefully I can get some upgrades to help mitigate that. Focus shields, less radius but more power. Try not to get too near the enemies. Which is weird with the siphon shield, I know, but here we are. Alright, let's try to kill this. Quit bouncing me around so much. If you do not mind, it's rather rude. Better regeneration would be nice here. Better shields would be good here as well. I think I need a hull strength. Yeah, I about die from that shot alone, so yeah. Probably a good idea to have some hull strength at the moment. It may not be the long-term best, but the short-term, it's surviving. That's a lot of enemies. Or at least it was. Armor wouldn't be bad here. Rancor. Not the worst in the world. I don't know if it's the best either, but more damage, more hull. Does reduce my speed, though. That's pretty good. Well, there's Rancor. I'll take it, I suppose. Greatly improves projectile targeting, but greatly decreases rate of fire and damage. Adds 2 projectiles. I don't think I want that. Shield cooldown would definitely be nice here. so would hull regeneration. I think shield cooldowns will be better. I am depending my shield to do some damage to enemies when they get close. So having it up longer and getting it back up more quickly is probably a good idea. Volatile shields, higher max shields, and when they break they damage nearby enemies. Well, that worked out fairly well. Better than I thought it would. I am worried I'm going to get overwhelmed just by the sheer number of enemies, however. As long as we have a few, we can take them out fairly quickly with this high damage output. But we can be overwhelmed easily enough. Volley. More projectiles, but weaker. Don't really know if I want that. On the other hand, Calibrate will help make up for that, as well charging it. Not hidden power to be certain. Go for armor. Get an ally up to heal me, perhaps. Guardian ally wouldn't be bad here, but I don't know if I have many upgrades remaining. They're going to be harder and harder to come by. Let's take the risk. It's probably not going to work out, but I want to see if it can be greeted here. Damage output is pretty outstanding, I will admit. Easily one of the highest single shot weapon damages I've seen so far. Going to reroll, hoping for an ally here, but now that's one thing. Spontaneous generation could definitely help me here. Creates a few swarms to help me out. It's not a great answer, but it helps when dealing with lots of enemies. Enemies take more damage when they're in my shield effects radius, and my shields do damage just from being in the radius, so hard to fault that. There are enemies lining up. Okay, these swarms are pretty helpful. But were you a Celestial? Yep, Celestial. Celestial right on top of me. Oop. Yeah, died to the mines. Ah, that's annoying. And that was such a good build, too. Got lots of very powerful single shot attacks with a little help from Homing Strike. Ah, well. Perhaps next time. As ever, thank you all for stopping by.